Yo, what's going on, Council? And welcome back for another My Hero Academia reaction, everybody. This week we got episode 164 and 165 reaction, everybody. So, of course, if you would like to join the council, then make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as well as follow us on our social media so you don't miss a single update about the council, everybody. With all that being said, the council is now in session. Let the meeting begin. All right, everybody, as always, welcome back for another My Hero Academia reaction. This week we got 164 and 165 reaction, everybody. So yes, we're doubling up in this episode. We're gonna have the timestamps down below in the description if you want to jump right to the 165 reaction. But nonetheless, McMillian, let's get to it. Is there anything you want to say before we get started here?
Last week's episode, well, not last week's, last episode we did was hype. I'm hoping the train continues. Very interested to see what we get ourselves into now that the Demon King is dead.
That's right, the Demon King is dead, and now the Demon Prince remains, everybody. So now it's finally time for what we all came here to see, everybody. It's time for Shigaraki versus Deku, everybody. Let's go and get into it with episode 164, History's Greatest Villain, everybody. Let's go.
Shigaraki は必ず天空の棺遊泳敷地内で撃つ
建物を守ろうってこと
So this is the strategy meeting before the fight.
もはや考慮している余裕はない土地そのものに向かう可能性があるこの一戦に勝った先の話土台なくして成り立たない
Damn.
我々が守る
That's crazy to think about. While we fighting this guy, we also got to make sure he don't mess up our land.
Our land, the world.
Yeah. Because technically, he has a power where he could destroy the world, technically. It might take a little minute, but he could do it.
Yep.
Not the whole city.
Did not look sad about that at all.
Now he can be free. That's crazy.
Oh, cut off his fingers.
Oh, he took danger sense. That's no bueno. Now Shigaraki got Spidey sense.
元よりこの戦いはもう後継者に託されてる。
I don't know about that
信
one,
楽
big
戸
dog.
村を撃つ。今はこれが
Talk your stuff,
僕らの
though.
存在理由。
He saw it because he sensed it because of his quirk.
But yeah.
まあ執着はないけど、お前を壊せるならいい。篠森さんの椅子が。
Not the Elden Ring chair disappearing.
That's so appropriate. It's so appropriate.
Good block.
お前まだ俺を人間扱いしてんのか。
That's crazy.
泣いてた。まだそんなところにいるのか緑谷。ちゃんと見ろ。
Hey, bro, he said I'm a problem. Treat me as such.
You might have to kill this one, Midoriya.
防御だけに徹すればまだ致命傷は避けられる。
Okay, you can use that as defense? I didn't even think about that.
オールマイトか。富士山。
Not that he knocked his ass to Mount Fuji.
Jesus.
そろそろ変則が切れる頃だ。だってだが。
Not letting that happen.
お前たちは逃げて強くなって
Now he
きた。
finna destroy Mount Fuji.
逃がさずに壊す。逃げる場所も壊す。沈める。
Oh, hell no.
こいつわざとここへ山に届いたら
Because of the volcano?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Okay, make it erupt.
I figured the moment I saw Mount Fuji, I was like, we gonna fight in volcanoes. That's what's about to happen.
破滅そのものだ。それも全部。
That they cutting up right now though. Like this whole scene right now, they cutting up.
No.
私は
Was it Decay reaching his clothes?
人だよ
Oh no, he just broke through. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You still seeing him as a human? All right, Midoriya. It's your world. We just living in it.
He said, I have the sauce. I can taste him.
無知で無理やり筋肉を伸縮させ続けた筋力限界蓄積発見
Oh, so now you done finally got the All Might's level. Remember when he said All Might was powerful enough when he just released airways on punches? Look at him.
He didn't even do a punch though. He open palm strike. We said we are Neji in this piece, all right?
Air palm.
Air palm.
崩壊の予測範囲ごと風圧でえぐり
He got danger sense though, which is crazy.
Okay, I thought so. I was like, did he just punch his arm off? Indeed. Indeed.
Got him.
視界をしける
But it was his quirk, so he knows how to fight against it. Makes sense though. Look at him.
レディー・ナガンとの戦いで分かってるサーチでこっちの位置が
Oh,
forgot he
yeah,
had
what's her
that.
name's quirk?
Yeah.
見えてんだけど自分の狭い解釈に俺を落とし込みたいだけだ
Or
見えてんだ
or he doesn't want you to kill everybody. I don't
顔が見えてるように
Let's think about this.
俺の中がマスタ
I'll let go of it?
ー悲しそうな子がいたよ
What the fuck?
オールマイト
She been in there the whole time?
通信機がなくてことですかフォールを手放せって何ですか二代目
ここいわば奴の決意そのもの憎悪で固められた精神
Okay.
だが、ヤギが隙を見つけた
それとワン・フォー・オールがどういう
Thank you.
オール・フォー・ワンを飲み込んだ刺激は強くなりすぎたこのまま力比べを続けても勝ち目はないだから内から攻めるワン・フォー・オールを譲渡という形で傷にぶつける傷をこじ開け奴の精神を直接叩く
So basically, overload.
ことがよくわかんない
お前にどうやって物を渡すかな渡し方によっては怪我もするし物自体が壊れもするこれをワン・フォー・オールで実行する
That ain't helping me visualize. I'm still.
だからまず俺で
I'm just, yeah, I have so many questions.
なら一部だけの譲渡もシステムとして可能なはずだ砕け散るほどに強く渡せば力が渡ることなく攻撃ができる
So beat his ass while giving him
you're
power?
one of his strongest quirks, though. Why would I give up one of my strongest quirks to start testing it out?
俺からだ
Even if your theory is right, why are we starting off with you?
失敗したら死柄木に
Maybe because his quirk has a detrimental effect, like a blowback?
も手放せるそして万が一
Yeah.
使ったとしても今の反動上
Maybe that's the thought process, I'm assuming?
He's explaining it, yeah.
俺はずっと
But what if he ends up finishing Deku before the recoil even takes effect? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Still
that's
just
what they're saying. This is a crazy gamble.
仕方がないと
話してる
万丈あんたはなるべく小僧のそばに黒鞭が生命線だ
no, you damn sure can.
My hero
They saw my boy up though.
His girl claws.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Okay, as long as I'm not the only one. So I'm like, what the fuck?
He did some foolishness.
Those are claws. I'm not crazy.
とてもヒーローには見えね
Oh, it's Vigilante Deku again.
I was just about to say, is this technically Dark Deku? I guess this must be Black Whip at its like full power, or maybe this could be an evolved form. Maybe the other hero didn't even unlock this yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So like, he's gonna force this man, a strand of hair into this man.
I'm wondering.
Or what? Maybe
It
some
can't
of
be
his
transferred
sweat.
by
Maybe
force, though.
he'll probably take a buff from Bakugo and try and transfer some sweat into him, maybe, or something like that. Okay. I guess that works too.
普通なら思考すべてが生命意志に持っていかれるはず。普通なら
You know he got some up his sleeve.
何度だって壊してやる。お前
He
も
said, I don't know what it is, but I know you trying something.
Yeah.
相手はサーチでどんな状況下でも9代目を見つけられるのに。
That's what he wants.
発動させれば
If he's focused on where he is directly, he's not gonna be focused on the Black Whip.
守らせる。
Or
Called it.
shit like that.
You called it.
坊主は吹っ飛ばされながら宙に
Now he did it back then.
地面をえぐり分けていた。
Oh.
次に備えていた。
で使ったデコイ。だがサーチは光る。
Oh, because he used Black Whip to do it.
He put a piece of one for all into the end of Black Whip. This man Midoriya is a genius.
ドリアじゃない。覇者たちにも適用される可能性にかけた。
He just took a gamble on it. This man is crazy. Gamble after gamble.
Man, One For All got a lot more quirks.
Let's go gambling.
僕が見えなくなり、接近の隙を作れる。裏ってはいけないぞ。
Hey. Oh.
君やむな。気が取り込まれる。死柄木のものになる前に。
So you think you him?
More can claim.
Okay, but now we lost gear shift though.
Excuse me?
私も入れてよヴィラン連合
I guess he's becoming more connected with Shigaraki.
俺だって二人の記憶が交錯しているのか。
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This man became Gogeta. I forget the name of the move, but you know what I'm talking about.
I think it's called Starburst. So is he sending all of them in at once?
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
All of them the
Yeah?
Black Whip?
フォールの浄土が弾き返された。
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It was
okay.
rejected.
ダメ
Oh, that don't look good.
縁だけがかろうじて譲渡された。ダメージはそのおかげさ。
Okay, so one of them got through.
完全には閉ざしきれていない。何度だって試してやる。
His body going into defense mode though.
Yeah. Just amassing all the hands, all the Elden Ring hands. We're just getting them all together.
He looks dope though for a villain. I ain't gonna hold me. He's so stuck.
No, there was a scene specifically last episode where I was like, oh, that's a wallpaper image right there.
緑谷君のグローブ作成を取り継いでくれたのです
All right, now someone go save Jitsu.
一人一人落ち着いて避難
Because I
'Cause
just
he at the
down
bottom of that.
struggle.
避難を手
Yeah,
Oh, never
dog.
mind.
My
What
boy
the
good. Hey, don't speak for him now. Don't speak for him.
He was at the bottom of that. How the hell? Okay. No, never.
You know he got from under it when it crashed. He's smart enough to
次の
move.
人どうぞ。化け物かよ。
Oh, they got Airy there too. Goddamn.
I swear to Jay. I swear. I swear. And you know exactly what I'm talking about.
When I said that,
Okay,
in
so
that
they
other
kept they kept her
episode,
there. I was about to, brother.
I'm about to say because I know I said when I said that the other episode, I didn't mean for both of them. Okay, I did not.
それに巻き戻しのエネルギーもまだ溜まってないだろ
Oh yeah, that's also true. Mm-hmm.
それではほとんど意味がない
緑谷兄ちゃんはすぐ
They
泣き
bring it
べそ
back
かくんで
everybody.
Oh my God, everybody.
僕も泣き虫だから兄ちゃんが頑張ってるとね
These are the NPCs that come to the final battle.
We damn it, everybody in the same fucking shelter like this.
ここで休んだら
Literally everybody.
元の暮らしに戻るのかよ
You had one conversation with the man, and we it's like
みんなが一緒にいてくれるからコミックでよくあるじゃんね俺はあいつを信じてるってさ俺とか霧島くらいの
that's real though.
そのような作品には
多分今世界で一番強いのになんでだろうなオールマイトみたくもう大丈夫って思えるんだよな
Because
That's
that's just,
crazy.
unfortunately that's your classmate. That's not a
心配
that's
す
a
るのは
difference.
信用してねってことになるのかな
Now you worry because that's your friend.
Friend, yeah, I was about to say that's the difference. All Might is a
負傷者から
that's on a peer, you know.
負傷者のね遊泳の子
Because I'm pretty sure All Might's classmates when he went out there was like, damn, you know.
Yeah, everybody messed up, man.
Yeah, take their ass to the hospital.
あの子だ
つい応援したくなっちまう
You know,
Is he losing Black Whip?
that's what it's looking like. He's on the defensive though.
Mm-hmm. We'll try this again. Ooh, freeze frame. Take a picture. Take a picture of that.
Oh my gosh. They're gonna have the final battle inside this man's mind.
Is she the only one that didn't go?
万丈私だけ弾き返されたなん
That's
で
because you're his grandma.
安心しろよおばあちゃんあんたもしっかり憎んでる
これは私の弱さだ
I don't know how you got that conclusion, but okay. Punched his ass into his house.
あの家から連なるすべての崩壊だ
Beating his ass so bad, making him go down memory
知って
lane.
どうする
Not truck.
Cool what?
そうしてる
死柄木の深層意識に入
Oh
っ
my
た
god.
We're about to isekai
精神が
Midoriya in like the final episode.
About to send his ass to another world.
私だけまた弾かれてしまった
My goodness.
でも
That was the start of your isekai story, Deku. Why you dodged the bus?
ここは
This is the story how I became the greatest hero in the second world? I
最も繊細で柔らかいところだ
君は何を背負い何をつけ
And fuck, what's I forget his
計
name.
画はあるのか
Overhaul.
どけ
Well, that was easier than I thought.
秘密だよ
Yeah, that's right. That's what he found.
おばあちゃんなんだって写真小太郎お父さんに内緒で死体ヒーローになっちゃおう
Oh, his sister who snitched. I can't. Mm.
あの黒いのは死柄木
This man is inside this man's mind. You know what? I'm giving points for being different. I'm giving points for being
So,
different.
it's a very creative way to do it. Like it's not metaphorically going down. Like it's not even metaphorical flashback. He's legit in this man's liminal mind space. It's a very interesting way to end this, I will say. He's literally fighting his villain's demons. I can't. Like you can't. It's a very and you can't be mad at it. I guess. See, Naruto metaphorically did this. Deku was.
He said, "I'm about it for real."
I'm in the mind. I am in his mind.
Oh my, I'm done. He said Naruto was all talk. He said, "I'm really getting down to the nitty gritty, to the bottom of these guys' hearts. I'm really getting in there."
You know, Naruto had talk no jutsu. Deku has inside your head beat your ass.
No, because ever since we just watched the other episode, I was sitting here thinking to myself on how I feel about this, and I was like, you know what, I'm not mad at it. You know, it's something different. And
I'm about to say that's exactly how I feel. It's different.
And what I do like about it, at least so far, is it's still allowing Deku to be true to himself. You know, with him wanting to save that little kid, this gives him an option to do that. You know, even though it's kind of corny, but still, this gives him an option to do that. And so I'm glad my boy still gets to be him.
That's what. Yeah, I would say that if there's anything giving me a little pause, it might be just the fact that as you said, it is kind of corny. But I do think the author did lay the groundwork for something like this to happen. There's constantly showing that like the mental state of whoever has all for one and one for all is somehow connected. So this doesn't really like, it's not, if this came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
right,
no, it didn't come out of nowhere. Yeah.
I'd take it a lot worse, but like they built up to something like this. So I think it's only, it makes sense. I am interested to see, I think how this will progress moving forward.
Yeah.
Like, because he can't save him from his past. It already happened, right?
Yeah. I'm be interested in that as well, because when I first saw this as the right was going down, my first thought was we're probably going to get to the end to this and Shigaraki might end up self-destructing, right? Like even if let's say Deku ends up quote unquote saving the little boy, right? But then that makes Shigaraki come to his senses, realize everything that he's done. He might just be like, well, there's no redemption in saving me. You might have saved that little boy, but I'm no longer that little boy anymore. So self-destruct at that point or something, right? So I don't know, but
because I'm just wondering, like, I guess like my only question is for this specific like interaction, while it is different, like you can't, like Deku's not gonna change his memories or anything. That doesn't seem right. So I'm just wondering, like, what is the ultimate goal of this? Is it to us to learn more about Shigaraki that we didn't already know?
Yeah.
And or like to reconnect Shigaraki with his
with his grandmother,
Nana Shimura. Yeah, like
I am glad they are touching upon that as well, because she really didn't know the life that Shigaraki was going through, right? Because unfortunately, she died, she didn't. She didn't know.
I don't want to call her a deadbeat mom because I fully understood why she did what she did, but like, legitimately, Shigaraki is the way he is because his dad had trauma from his mom abandoning him.
So technically, it all started with her, in a sense. But not really in a sense, because in the sense that Shigaraki became who he is. Because One For All still would have been doing, not One For All for One would still been doing, with him, but he wouldn't have had Shigaraki to.
It probably would have been a different person. If anything, maybe Dabi, I don't know, but like, I think Nana Shimura and Endeavor kind of have like a very similar story. Is like they're the exemplification of the road to hell is paved with good intentions, because they just, Endeavor wanted to make the next generation. Now, granted, he was a little bit obsessed with the number one spot when he did it, but he did technically try to raise his son with the best of intentions. It just, yeah. And then for Nana, again abandoned her kid because she was like, if I stay, I put you in danger and I can't do my job. So it's like, it's very, they exemplify that saying so well.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see, like, with this, because we kind of got to see like where Endeavor's whole culmination with his family went. Like, I am interested, I guess, to see how Nana deals with this. I mean, because it's interesting because she's like, it's a spirit down there. Like, she can't put, like, it's such an interesting way to have a character resolve their trauma.
I'm almost looking at it like, you know, Chakra, like it's still a piece of her, right? But just living on within Deku at this point. So, but yeah, like, how are they going to handle that? You know, resolve her trauma as well. But I do like the fact that they're touching upon that because, you know, it really did all start with her in a sense as well, though, too. So I am glad the author is touching upon this as well and giving her a chance to somehow maybe reconcile with her grandson.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Interesting. Like, is this about to be oh god, I just said her name. Shimura. Is this like the Shimura redemption arc? Like, not redemption, but like the reconciliation? Like, is that what we're about to get?
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't be mad at. I'm interested to see how this will play out because they are legit in each other's mindscape, and I am very interested to see how this resolves.
Yeah,
because like I said, he can't. Midoriya cannot erase.
He can't erase the
past.
past. It happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't erase the past. It happened, unfortunately. So yeah, like you said, how is he gonna? If he does reach the little boy, how is he gonna save him?
Yeah, because that's what I've always wondered. Like, you can't. The trauma that happened to past Shigaraki, it's there. You can't take him. You can't remove him from it. So I'm like, how do you save the boy?
I don't know. Maybe just reach out a hand. It's technically what he'd been doing this entire series, but I mean, I don't know.
Maybe it's like maybe it's like you don't have to be this person type of thing.
Yeah. But another thing,
it just builds interest in the next episode. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. No, you good. But another thing I do like, going back to where it says, is I like the fact that my boy can still be him, right? He's willing to go and save Shigaraki so much that he's willing to part with One for All, like just like the old girl was saying, you know, the quirk that was given to him by his mentor, the person he looks up to the most. He's willing to give this up to save this boy. It's just crazy. Little to no hesitation on his part either. Like, he was like, if that's what's gonna allow me to do it, and then damn, it'll be done. On top of that, it does look like we are at the end of this because it looks like old girl, the grandmother, she's the only one that's left, and it did look like he lost Black Whip because it went off of him visually as well. But if she is the last one left, we might be coming up to the ending, the finale here within the next episode or so. It's just crazy to think about.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at, because I could have sworn we had a confirmation of at least 12.
I thought so too, and we're only like on episode 6.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird. That's why I said I don't know. Like, the fact that we're already at this stage, I don't know where we go from here.
Reports are suggesting 11 episodes.
11.
So we have a couple more episodes. But yeah, I know, to your point, where do we go? Yeah, this is so interesting. I guess next episode might be the stage of them trying to figure out what they're doing here, like what the goal is.
Yeah,
quote unquote.
Yeah, and then also we still might have that caveat where technically the other All for One is still inside of Shigaraki. Shigaraki consumed him, but he's still there technically, maybe. So
yeah, that is a good point.
That might be a factor we have to deal with as well. Mm-hmm. What will be cool though, if because I'm already thinking about it, all the users will be there in the Mindscape, so to see them, like, if All for One is there, all of them fight against All for One in the Mindscape would be cool, using their quirks and shit.
Them jumping him in the Mindscape. Yeah, that would I won't lie, that would be a fun one. That would be a fun one.
That would be dope. But yeah, I'm with you at this point. I'm definitely interested to see where we go from here, especially considering we probably got like at least 5 more episodes, right? Because you said we got 11 episodes listed.
Well, yeah, reports are saying 11.
Yeah, so there's at least 5 more episodes. So we're not into the next episode, right? So definitely interested to see where this goes. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shooting one for all into this man.
And into him. And like giving him the thing they've been after technically since I guess
just straight up giving it to him was the key to ending all of it. which is in a sense is still poetic in itself. All of them been trying to get one for all this entire time, and technically it's gonna end up being his downfall. Him consuming it is gonna be his downfall in a sense. It's just crazy. Hats off to the author. They really doing some poetic writing right now.
Yeah, no. This shit gonna be wild.
Definitely, I got to see how this one ends because I'm already thinking. My mind already going in different places.
No, yeah, it's a lot of. That's what I'm saying. Like, where we go from here is very interesting.
Because you can't pull no AOT on me. You cannot.
That's true. That's definitely true. That's not that type of situation.
Oh my gosh! But all right, was there anything else you want to touch upon, brother?
Nah, I think we hit everything.
All right, well, there we go. Well, all right, everybody. Once again, this was our 164 and 165 double up reaction, everybody. We'll see you all next week for 166, everybody. Peace out.
Peace.